Happy Friday, second graders. This is April 3rd. We are going to do your math test first, so I hope you have it ready. I'm going to go through it and I will try to give you time in between them so you can answer them. If not, you can always pause and you can always go back if you miss something. It should be Arithmetic Test 26. It's page 103. Number 1 says write the answers to the combination your teacher says. Write the answers to the combination your teacher says. A, 15 minus 8. 15 minus 8. B, 9 plus 6. 9 plus 6. C, 6 times 2, 6 times 2. D, 18 minus 9, 18 minus 9. E, 7 plus 7, 7 plus 7. And F has 3 numbers, so I'll do it 3 times. 11 minus 2 plus 6. 11 minus 2 plus 6. 11 minus 2 plus 6. All right, number 2 says write the numbers your teacher says. A, 7 and a half. 7 and a half. 7 and a half. B, 4,016. 4,016. 4,016. C, $89.30. $89.30. $89.30. D, 15,100. 15,100. 15,100. Number 3 says write the answer to the listening skill question. Do your computation, which means do your work by the 10. So in the box that says workspace, that's where you will work your math problem. I'll read it 3 times. That'll give you time, and then you'll do your work in the space, and then make sure you move your answer over next to the label days. Max's family camped for 15 days last summer. Caleb's family camped for 7 days. How many more days did Max's family camp than Caleb's? Max's family camped for 15 days last summer. Caleb's family camped for 7 days. How many more days did Max's family camp than Caleb's? One more time. Max's family camped for 15 days last summer. Caleb's family camped for 7 days. How many more days did Max's family camp than Caleb's? All right, number 4, you're going to write the products. Make sure you take your time and think about each of those. On the back, number 5 says circle the bills and coins needed for each amount. Number 6, write the sums and differences. Number 7, you have a story problem. You can read it or you can have your parents read it to you. And number 8, write the answers. So that is your math test. I will be sending a phonics test home in your next group of papers you'll be getting, and I'll explain all about that more later. All right, so today is a Friday, so we'll just have our seat work. So let's look at page 277 for phonics. It says circle yes if the group of words is a complete sentence. Circle no if the group of words is not a sentence. Well, you have to have 2 things in your sentence. You have to have a who and a what and what they did. So you got to have your who and your what and then what they did, their action. So if they have both of those things, then it's a sentence. Number 2 says use the color key to color the eggs. Brown declarative, orange interrogative, green exclamatory. Declarative sentence. What's a declarative sentence? Makes a statement. and ends with a period. Interrogative sentence, ask a question and ends with a question mark. Exclamatory sentence, shows strong feeling or emotion and ends with an exclamation point. Number 3, circle the correct word in each sentence. On the back says read the sentences and follow the directions. It says color the tiniest musical note orange. Draw 2 clouds in the sky. Draw the bigger cloud on the left side. Draw 3 fish in the water. Draw the littlest fish under the animal with the longest instrument. Draw 2 musical notes over the smallest instrument. So it's got some pretty detailed instructions there. All right, then we're going to look at math page 275. If you'll remember, we have to switch our math papers on Thursdays and Fridays. Lesson 138 is what it'll say. It says use your rulers to draw lines. Make sure you pay attention. The top one is centimeters, the second one is inches. Number 2 has a story problem about the Florida Panther. It gives you some information. You're going to do A, B, C, and D. Then number 3, how long is the picture of the panther? And then if each inch equals 2 feet, how much longer is the Florida Panther? On the back you have write the answers. So you're going to do adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing. Write the answers and then you're going to use the code to discover animals in Everglade National Park. And you're going to color the animals. All right, I will tell you I did forget to do science on Thursdays. So the reading was page 72 to 77. If you already read it, that's fine. I had forgot to mention it. Animals of the forest habitat for water, space, and food. And then they went on to their shelter. And go to page 77 and really cute picture of some bears on there. I want you to read the questions after you've done it and see if you can answer them. Remember, don't write in your book, but see if you can answer them. So if you did that on Thursday, great. I accidentally forgot to mention that. So I hope you have an awesome weekend. It's Friday. Take a break, enjoy, and look forward to next week as we look into the week of Easter. Have an awesome day.